Good morning to you. Derek Williams Sr. here in Philadelphia. This video is about being careful and being understanding. And what I simply mean is that you have to be careful when you're sharing information of value to other women, other men, high school students, and college students. Because you never know what they've been through in life. And so when they're hearing you sharing information, that can be very valuable to them and their family, their friends, their colleagues, coworkers, etc., associates. Um, but they mean no harm. But however, we all deal with challenges and obstacles and hurdles and roadblocks and detours as well as distractions in our own way. So when you come across and you want to share some positive information, be very mindful of the environment where you're sharing the information. That can be very essential, very critical to a person being receptive and understanding what you're sharing. And I tell you, the power of owning a home-based business, just grabbing a business for a few bucks, uh, the return that you can enjoy is it's amazing, and it makes you wonder why in school settings, um, why this information is not readily given to the students, regardless of which your major is. Say if you're in college or some trade school. The point of the matter is that owning a home-based business is very, very important financially for you, as well as for your family, because the business write-offs, the business deductions that the government allows you to partake in are phenomenal. And that's just all about pursuing a profit with your investment of your home-based business. And I tell you, I enjoy sharing information to help people, to inspire them, to uplift them, to motivate them to take action for themselves. We just happen to live in a phenomenal country known as America. In my upcoming book, I speak about how America, in my brain, she's known as LOMO, LOMO. And that simply stands for land of many opportunities. And that's real powerful, that's real deep for the brain to even conceive, because you look at how many different occupations, careers, how many businesses you can tap into, multiple streams of income. When you look at a lot of your franchises nowadays, you look at how many products and or services are being offered under one roof of that particular business. You think about some of your major franchises for your home supply stores, and they even selling candy and food outside in the parking lot. You look at your fast food stores, how now many of them sell breakfast 24 hours a day, and they keep adding more products and services. So what you're noticing, or what you might not be noticing, um, that's multiple streams of income taking place under one roof. Very rarely nowadays are you seeing company depend on one product or service to offer to society. It's pretty neat. I mean, you just gotta consistently pray to God that you keep your mind, your eyes, and your ears open, and hopefully your brain can process what your eyes and your ears are seeing and hearing. But multiple streams of income is very intriguing, especially when I observe a lot of the professional ball players, many entertainers, songstress, singers. Um, it's just amazing to see the multiple streams of income they enjoy and they tap into. And again, the land of the free here in America. I think what really hurts, holds, and hinder many of us is our own human brain. And the human brain is powerful. It has to be one of the powerful muscle within our physical anatomy. Um, we can think small, we can think big, we can think positive, we can think negative. So it goes to show you how important it is to surround yourself around like-minded people. It's very important to brainstorm, to have mastermind groups, so you can talk it up. And right now, I just really start to observe how folks can make $750 in one day or within 1 hour. And you also, in the same token, in the same situation, you can offer $1,000 donation to a nonprofit organization to help them with their cause and their mission. That's pretty intriguing. I'm talking about just doing something within 1 hour and no out-of-pocket costs to the nonprofit organization. It's pretty intriguing. But again, the power of thinking big and thinking positive. I'm just going to sip on a glass of IASO tea. It's a detox tea, weight loss. The tea's now going viral because of social media. Social media, it's a cash cow. The internet in itself is a cash register. You can get out on the internet and share so much positive, valuable information and reap the financial rewards from sharing information to help another girl, another boy, another woman, another man, a high school student, a college student. So the power of social media, how you're utilizing it, is pretty intriguing. I know I actually attended grad school online, and just the power of studying and doing research papers right through the internet, versus sitting in brick and mortar educational institution. And again, that's just the power of the internet. But make sure you understand why to have a home-based business. I mean, this is powerful, powerful information I'm sharing with you. And you got to relay this information to your children. Let them watch this video. I mean, we got to make sure that we don't hinder our future generation, especially the ones that we love and care about. It's our family. Excuse me. Tea is phenomenal. Helps you lose 5 pounds in 5 days. Clean out your intestines, your colon. There's phenomenal products with that company. Total Life Changes. You definitely check out the website www.phillyskinnytea.com. Here's my phone number, area code 267-228-6454. Ladies, whoever desire to take advantage of this, I don't see why you wouldn't. As well, gentlemen, it's available for you. I saw value. I tapped into it. Just made business sense. If it can make business sense, it can make dollars. So, but the point of the matter is that you can tap into enjoying a free online website where you have your own hair weave extension store for free. No investment. No requirements to buy any hair or anything of that nature. And you can get paid when folks go to your website and buy their hair. Whether they're buying, Vietnamese, body wave, loose wave, deep wave, straight, closures, lace frontal wigs, clip-ins, sew-ins. Women gonna buy hair from somewhere anyway. So why not give yourself the opportunity, the possibility of making some money online, making some money while you sleep, and enjoy some residual income. You sign up for your free website one time, and you give yourself the chance, the possibility to make money over and over and over again. But notice you only sign up for the website one time. And so Take a look at the website www.hairweavepays.info. Hairweavepays.info. Also, enjoy the fact that you can enjoy saving some money on your electric bill, your gas bill, possibility of saving money on your internet, your cell phone, cable bill, house phone. So it's pretty neat to see what's going on in regards to the company ACN. Wow, they've been around since 1993. Uh, Pretty class act. What's going on with ACN? I tell you, phenomenal, secure, guaranteed residual income you can build for yourself, and that's important as well. Making sure that we understand residual income. Do something one time and get paid over and over again, and that's a very important topic because us as parents, especially as a man, because as a man, you're the king of your castle. You run shop, and so when it comes to finances, we as the men, we supposed to know in our heart and in our brain how to secure and hold things down in our home. So we got to know the importance of financial literacy, residual income, passive income, portfolio income, not just settle for linear income, which simply means you're exchanging hours for dollars. You're exchanging your time in regards to making money. So if you got injured and you wasn't at work, now how can you exchange time for money? You can't at the moment because you're injured. So you can see the importance of having disability insurance, as well as, this is a no-brainer, as well as having life insurance. As my 10 and 11-year-old sons, they would say, Dad, it ain't life insurance, it's death insurance, because that money comes to the family after someone dies. And so they understand how insurance is an asset, meaning that it can put money back in your pocket, versus being a liability, where liabilities just take money out your pocket, just buying a bunch of materialistic items that can do nothing for you but it's make you look good or feel good, and maybe impress other people, which doesn't matter. They're not putting food on your table, helping you put food on the table. It's amazing how we try to receive acceptance from our peers and people we don't know that can really care too less about us. Oh my goodness. You always gotta be mindful. Excuse me. You always gotta be mindful of what's going on around you. But financial literacy is important. And once I get this book knocked out here and start hitting up all the different schools, definitely the public schools, because those children, those high school and college students, they deserve to know what's going on here in America, how much opportunities available for them. And I tell you, parents, make sure you take the time out, even if you haven't learned about it, take the time out to learn about it in regards speaking business credit, personal credit. Make sure you explain to the young folks in the family about TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Don't let the young folks get into credit card debt. Tell them the importance of valuing their credit score and how many things will be judged upon them when they get charged for a product and or a service based on their credit score. And some things can be based on your health as well. So please take care of your health. You did hear me mention about the IASOT, but keep in mind there's phenomenal other products that can help you lose weight with regards to the company Total Life Changes. And that was the website I gave you, www.phillyskinnytea.com. And there's a lot of great products with that company. And sure, you can make some phenomenal money with it as well. So again, it's just like keeping an open mind. As the saying goes, and God knows it's the truth, one of the most expensive things to have in life is a closed mind. Just putting horse blinders on and only making money one way through your profession, your career, your 9 to 5. That's like playing Russian roulette, because if your job ever decides to let you go, termination or downsizing, layoff, you're like, wow, what are our results next? And just imagine, in this country, if there was no systems for us individuals to bleed and bleed out and lean on, such as workman's comp or welfare, Section 8, food stamps, access cards. If those systems weren't in place, and keep in mind, those systems in place, who's really paying for it? The taxpayers. Yeah, it's pretty interesting when you think about systems that's in place to assist and help people and uplift them. But when humans continue to, pretty much leech off the system, it just beats down our entire economy. Taxes have to increase because the funding has to come from somewhere. And so we have to be careful when we say the word government because we want to make sure that we haven't forgotten what the word government means. It's just a group of body of people, whether female or male or together. That's what a government is. It's just like saying the word community. So it's not like the money comes exactly from the government. No, it's coming from human beings. And just keep in mind, I mentioned the word human beings, human resources. That simply means people, females and males. That's what human resources are. And so what's intriguing, yep, people need people. Nobody can make money without people existing. I don't care if you're talking about passive income, portfolio income, residual income, linear income. You need people in order to make money. Yep. You have to have a value. You have to have something of value, and you have to have goods and services. One of the two, you got something that you can trade off that's a product or a service. It's something that people see value of, and they make an investment, they make a buying decision, and someone generates um, a kickback, profit, compensation, financial gain. And just keep in mind, the information I shared here in this video, your children might never come across this information in a school setting. That's deep. And you think about, like, hold on. I'm either sending my kids to a public school or I'm paying for them to go to a private school, Catholic school, or some well-known, college or university. And you become very intrigued after watching this video. What is being taught to my son, to my daughter, to my family member in regards to life critical information? You tell people go out and get a good education, go get a good job. So they get a good job, quote unquote, whatever that is. And now they get paid. Do they even know what to do with some of their money before they start spending it, before they start paying their bills? In my upcoming book, I have an acronym that's called PYFA. P-Y-F-A. Pay yourself first automatically. Pay yourself first automatically. That's real talk. Don't think about paying your mortgage first, your car note, your rent, your credit card bills, your loans. Now you gotta put something away for yourself first. You always make sure that you have a nest egg. Don't never put all your apples in one basket. Don't just depend on your job to make money. Oh man, how much pressure you put on yourself psychologically and with your health. I hope you're enjoying the video. I'm enjoying the information that I'm giving to you, that I'm sharing with you. These type of conversations is real talk. That's why it's very important to get around positive-minded people. Sit down, grab a beverage, get a bite to eat, and bust it up. talk it up. Put those heads together. You see it happen, within corporations. They sit around the table and make attempts to get everyone on the same accord, the same agenda. Just recognize as you're driving, throughout your community, throughout your city, wherever you're located, take a look around. Ask yourself, how did that bank open? How is it possible for that Home Depot to open? These fast food chains. How is this hospital opening up in my community? Where's the funding coming from? How do you open up a university, a college, a school? Where does the funding come from? Is this information secret? How do you obtain it? Are you concerned about becoming rich? Would you like to become wealthy? Would you like to see your kids become rich? Would you like to see your kids become wealthy? Have you gained the information, the knowledge and wisdom in regards to financial literacy, and what's some of the things that you can advise the members in your family to get involved with to make extra money while they sleep? So I'll tell you, financial literacy is really, really important. And you can see just from this video, you never want to stop learning. You want to always be using your ears to listen and keeping your eyes open to observe what's going on around you. And everyone's not going to see your vision because everyone doesn't have vision. Folks might have eyesight, but vision is what entrepreneurs and investors, what we have. We think big, think long term. We're patient. We pray. We're persistent. We're positive. We're productive, and we know things are going to be profitable. Things are going to pay off, and that's what happens when you got dreams and desires, and you're determined. You got a little bit of enthusiasm, a little bit of excitement, a little energy about yourself, and you're not a quitter. You can't win in life if you quit, and if you quit, now what? It's pretty interesting watching ourselves managing your time, and that's important. And so you can see like how when your kids are in school, their time is being managed by either a guidance counselor or academic advisor. So you have folks within a school setting, they're managing your kids and the young folks, they're managing their time. And so when we become adults, we gotta ask ourselves, do I know the heck of what I'm doing with my own time? Am I conscious of what I'm doing with my 24 hours? And I'm being conscious of what I'm talking about, who I'm listening to, who I'm following, who I'm allowing to be my mentor. I tell you, we all need a life coach. I thank God for YouTube. Reach out to some folks out there like Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, Les Brown, Tony Robbins, Jack Canfield. These folks, these folks are amazing. Especially my man George Zaluki. It's just the power of the brain. Conceiving ideas, believing in them, taking action to go out to achieve them. And it's like I said, it's real talk. You can think big, you can think small, you can think negative, you can think positive. It's all up to us. We just gotta be careful that we don't make excuses. Start blaming people. Don't we like to point fingers and blame other people for our results? Just keep in mind, I mentioned to you, there's a simple fundraiser where you can earn $750 in 1 hour, and that's well for the nonprofit organization. In the same time, we donate $1,000 to them. My name is Derek Williams Sr. here in Philly. Give me a call, area code 267-228-6454. I thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed the video. From my memory of what was covered in this video, I tell you, uh, high school students, college students, women and men that still have an open mind about opportunity, but more importantly, the younger folks, ages 10 to 13. I hope you enjoy the information. Move out on it, take action, start doing your research on some of the key topics I talked about. Talking about disability insurance, life insurance, business credit, personal credit, credit scores, keeping a positive mental attitude versus what's called a NMA, negative mental attitude. So you want to keep a PMA, a positive mental attitude. I thank you for your time. Enjoy your day. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.